offensive rebound. He's one of the better offensive rebounders in the league. Carmelo! Carmelo putting on a show!
Melo freaking him right there. No, behind the back and pull up across midcourt. Nice behind the back dribble a minute ago by Carmelo to free himself from the defender, and then the pull up across midcourt. Nice behind the back dribble a minute ago by Carmelo.
Only taking one shot. He has 4 assists. Anthony mid-range jumper's good. Carmelo.
The Blazers in control, work the half-court set, isolate Melo on Williamson. Really drew him off his feet, and then throws a dagger from outside, and a timeout called by the Pelicans as the Blazers.
Jennings for Carmelo. Anthony will take it and make it with 2.3. Battier now on Carmelo Anthony. Anthony's jump shot. That's good. Effort defensively getting back. Anthony against the rookie. Knocks it in. Rebound Millsap. With Gallo. Pass. No! Oh, wow!
Now that was spectacular.
The defending of the NBA champion Lakers, a better series than the Nuggets in the West Finals.
27 points on his season average and a much better shooting night tonight, 9 of 16.
Miami here at the Garden. The place was alive. As Anthony hits the first shot as loud as it's been all year.
And a foul. So a 3-point chance for Anthony, who now has 10 points. From the elbow, fades away and cans it.
Anthony one-on-one, no double team, pulls up.
They're coming back from a 10-game absence. Bulging disc in the neck, getting some minutes here, got the start. Anthony, the step back, and he hit that one.
They're missing his longest stretch of play since his rookie season. Melo, the turnaround, up and over.
Either was down or he might have nudged him in the lower body. Carmelo.
Battier remaining defensively on Anthony.
Melo with it, backing down on Washington. Beautiful up and under move.
Yeah, he showed the
Teacher on his knee missed most of the preseason, and that has contributed to his slow start here in the first quarter of the season. Got it to go.
We need some rest.
3 seconds. Anthony. Got it. Nice shot by Carmelo.
50%. Melo, ISO against Kuzma, tough fadeaway.
And Melo facing up, spin move.
So Carmelo off to the good start. Anthony wheeling inside. To the basket. It's Carmelo against Battier. His defense has been a story. Battier's defense, that is, against Carmelo. Inside, fighting hard.
With the New York Knicks this year as a primary scorer. Turnaround Carmelo, put a copyright on that. Carmelo Anthony.
Not enough against one of the best scorers we've ever.
Here tonight. Looked nothing like that. He was above the ground a little bit more. As Anthony scoots inside. Oh, nice footwork.
From straight away here at home. Here's Anthony. Yes! Carmelo Anthony.
On and stick back. Anthony going baseline with the spin. And the score!
Aquinas, Patterson, and Grant. Nice up and under and one for Melo.
He seems to be getting better.
Anthony
Melo goes to work. The spin, fade, up and in.
Well, it was a big screen for me.
clutch shot. Anthony one dribble, puts it in. 31 for Carmelo Anthony.
Like the Blazers with Collins and Nurkic, there's no fixed timetable on when they'll come back. Good way to start the
couple of months. Obviously know each other's game from Denver. Quick first step by Anthony and the explosive spin of the Wizards.
Melo's hit the last 12 for the Knicks. Crossover. Got it!
Pass right back up on top. Anthony crossover moves, spins, turns, fires, hits. Is absolutely in the zone right now. 10 for 12. Almost like he has something to prove on.
Let's have a full timeout on a 20. Nice fake by Anthony.
Anthony guarded by Blake Griffin.
Griffin trying to harass. Anthony drives past. Tough fall-away shot. Well contested. Better shot. Anthony knocks it down. Anthony shoots and scores at the buzzer. Carmelo Anthony
Wanting to go one-on-one against Diallo. Turnaround. That's patented.
Just took his time. Dribbled him.
Carroll, a very good defensive player, guarding Carmelo Anthony. Backs in. Anthony, nice post move and finish. Now, as a coach, you can see he's got a great demeanor. Anthony's jumper is good. That one had to won that one by one.
Anthony, who has been red hot, continues.
Tyson Chandler, they say tonight. Shot clock at 3. Anthony over James. That's a good sign for Carmelo.
Shot clock down to 3. Anthony backing his way on George. Beautiful spin by Carmelo Anthony.
Anthony crossover, fires, and hits. Carmelo Anthony, back-to-back jumper.
With Hill defending, 8 to shoot. Step back jumper. Back-to-back buckets for Melo.
One of the best shot makers of all time. Well, he's taken over. He sees Herder along the base.
Now lets him repost. Quick spin move. Nice from Carmelo Anthony. And the foul.
Covington trying to reset things. Here's Melo. Spinning to the baseline. Carmelo.
As Marshall Plumlee gets set to check in for the Knicks. Here's Anthony. Carmelo with his first bucket.
And that's what it's going to now be. Back and forth, everything. Anthony.
Well, he gave him a little bit of a...
Anthony fading away. Sure.
8 seconds to play. Anthony, raise up, jumper good. He's got 34.
Porzingis has 21. Melo backs in. Melo. That's pretty. Carmelo and Anthony. Covington there defensively. Melo on the turnaround. Book it.
Third three for Carmelo Anthony. DeQuan Jones. His hands full on Anthony.
And off the bench, Crawford is your first guy. So 4 of your top 6. Oh, okay.
And a great way to end the first half.
Jackson trying to defend him close. Melo spins, puts it up, off the window, and one for the future.
They've had all kinds of injuries, and so have the Blazers. Doubled is Melo. Lee is on him.
Beautiful.
And Melo puts that up.
Takes a long time for that signal to hit the satellite and come back. Here's Carmelo backing down. Turns middle.
Shimmy.
Fades, fires, and hits.
Watch the shoulders, Davis, and the shoulders and the hip.
And economical with his footwork.
Anthony.
Again, the best pull-up jump shooter in the game.
That become routine. Certain things get overlooked. Look, that time Anthony with a nice mid-range.
He gave a nice little swim move. Body contact on the lower side. And then post.
The repost. Anthony will spin on Kuzma and float down another. Carmelo and Anthony, quick turnaround shot is good at the buzzer. Carmelo Anthony with his second field goal.
Melo has Bielitsa on an island. Melo, the step back jumper, patented. Floor, Melo wants to go against Bogdanovich. Melo with the quick spin.
He's getting some work done on.
Roberts on Anthony again. One-on-one, multiple crossover dribbles.
Slightly above 20 points per game throughout those years, and then was a 20-point per game scorer with the Pistons.
Carmelo Anthony has been doing this forever.
League's best fourth quarter three-point shooters right now, ranks 4th in terms of the most made threes in the fourth quarter, 35. He knows how to show up when it's time.
LeBron says, bring it at me, big fella. Melo does. Big time score on the low block.
Anthony calling for it against Robertson. Anthony, quick spin move, gets inside and finishes.
6'7", Melo 6'8". Right there gives up the baseline to be late.
You get it from CJ working on Ubra. Backs it in deep, turns, hovers, fires, hits.
That's smooth.
Is going to be well rested and healthy in time for the playoffs. Anthony, the turnaround jump shot, and it's part of the business. I would have to trade him if I thought it helped the team. As Anthony knocks down the jumper.
Carmelo guarded by Crowder. Anthony puts it up and hits. Giving the Knicks a 1-point lead with 20.
Doc Rivers had a great statement. He said Carmelo Anthony is so quick on the second.
7 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Anthony drives and foul, count it, and the continuation and a chance for a three.
And now they get it down low with 4 to fire. Finney Smith is on Carmelo Anthony.
The ball hit back in the day. Turnaround.
What?
LeBron thought that was supposed to be a shot clock violation. Westbrook to Carmelo, corner 3. Good. Carmelo Anthony.
Little stutter dribble, kicks it out in the corner. Monk gets a good look. Lamar James fires a pass to Anthony. Nice feed to Monk. Right at Harden. Anthony catches, three-pointer, puts it in. Quick rebound, quick push. Let's do a good job getting back, though. Anthony, extra pass. Ellington, little ball fake. Hits the three. Rebound, deflected out to Westbrook. Back to Anthony, steps into a three.
Even as great as Harden is.
Collison finds Anthony. Anthony finds Horton. Tucker for the slam.
High five. At the end of the day, you need results.
Stanley Johnson to drive. Feet inside. Anthony with the finish. Harden looking. Finds Bembry. Bembry pass inside. Stolen by Anthony.
Quite a bit.
Yeah, he's their best player out there tonight. Carmelo!
They're fronting on LeBron.
Well, flashing that time was Carmelo. Now Carmelo gets it on this side. On its way! That's why Carmelo! That's good pass to the outside. Ball fake by Melo. Mid-range! Avoids a turnover. The pass goes over to Russ. Now to Carmelo. He stops under to Avery Bradley.
Get a win for the first time this year against this Minnesota team.
The most important thing, as you often say, we all do. Carmelo, count it! Count it! Knock it down!
Already in the first. Anthony got bumped. Baca. I thought that meant that Brook was going to be done. Anthony hits the... You can see this is the issue with the Lakers in the small 5, but if they can knock down 3. Anthony fires and knocks down a 3. Anthony, oh, the pirouette, the jumper, oh, that was pretty. Westbrook dishes out. Anthony knocks in another.
Horton Tucker lob it up.
Beautiful.
The catch and release, 21-point cushion. Melo ball fake, bump from Green, banks it in. Points in the paint. Kick out. Melo a 3. Yes. The center Dinwiddie stepped in. Bertans guarding somebody else. Right now it's Melo against Dinwiddie. 10 to shoot. Melo gets around him, lays it in. James gives it up. Melo, kaboom! A 3.
We got a little too fancy with that one.
Anthony.
It's the 3. Motion underneath. Can't force it in. Stays with it and scores.
And Anthony makes them all pay.
Out to Bradley. And now Carmelo pulls up from 15. Turn over. Their 12th of the night. The Lakers. Richard Murray back inside.
Anthony knocks down the 3. Carmelo Anthony calling the post up. He's got Thompson on him. Backs in. Falling away. Got it! At the buzzer. Anthony, head fake, back up, banks it home, kicks it out. Anthony, three-pointer, bang!
And they rely on him quite a bit.
Yeah, he's their best player out there tonight.
To the top, they're fronting on LeBron.
Well, flashing that time was Carmelo. The other side. Now Carmelo gets it on this side. On its way! That's good pass to the outside. Ball fake by Melo. Mid-range. 18 offensive boards. They've won all 3 games. Underneath, knocked out of bounds. Over to Russ. Now to Carmelo. He stops. Under to Avery Bradley. The most important thing, as you often say, we all do. Carmelo, count it!
Yeah, that was a whistle some way.
One way or another. Now it's Buddy Hield attacking Carmelo. 5 out of 6. Hands off to Carmelo. Couple dribbles in. 15-footer.
That was a bullet.
Velocity that was going. Bounce right off of Melo. Instead goes into the dribble. Here he is, one-on-one. On its way. Alone out on the wing is Carmelo. Moves into Halliburton. And was out with COVID. He's been back for the last 2. Melo got it.
Carmelo did a good job.
Here's Steve trying to get to the rim. Melo straight away. Basically. Young, who turned it over just a second ago. This end so far this quarter for the Lakers. Can they continue it? Carmelo! The final with a double-digit advantage. Carmelo's going to try it again. Got it! Lakers in charge right now. See if they can keep it going, though. 103-87. Herter from...
And then 3 games below it. Carmelo catch and shoot. Got it! Ron has said after they played the first few times, he had to shake his head a bunch of times. 96-72.
They're shooting 60% from the field.
For a couple of years. 2-time All-Star in the NBA. Tipped up and in. Sabonis in front of him. He tries to go baseline. Open Carmelo. The bad back.
Well, the first tap was by Avery Bradley.
Oh, look at Melo trying to muscle his way in. Scoop. And it was laying right on the rim. Backpedaling is Carmelo to score. There's been a quick and dramatic change over the last 3 weeks. Carmelo. Hope to see you here early February when Portland's in town. Carmelo, this time it's a 2. Made it happen. Finished by Malik Monk. Oh, Carmelo knocks it away. Barely above water. Carmelo mid-range.
You told me that about the Pacers hadn't won on the road for like a decade.
Did you see what the Pacers did for him? He has not scored tonight. Melo! Gonna bounce now to the post. Here's a little ISO. And it's Carmelo turning and scoring. Here's THT. Carmelo, is he hot?
Yeah.
Yes, he is. Trolled and never looked back after being behind at the half. Similar situation.
As long as he had it over his head, he was too long.
Carmelo got it again.
You got to keep playing as desperate as you can.
Yeah, this is not a team that can flip the switch. Boy, little change of pace, but Russ can't finish at the rim. Carmelo's there. Pump fake and down on Horton Tucker. Now Carmelo with 5 on the clock. Works his way in for a mid-range.
Or from two-point land.
Yeah, that was Caleb. His brother Cody we'll see later there. 3.5 to play. 104-93. They've got an opportunity. Carmelo.
Really get the attention of the Miami Heat if they don't come up with a scratch.
Because then you could get it down.
Negligent in the rebound department.
Especially from Bruce Brown and Aldridge. Carmelo rebounds a contest. He's got Harden right on his hip. It's Carmelo. Bembry.
That's because LeBron challenged the shot.
Pulling up, just ran. So he had 5 points on a 1-for-5 night. Carmelo goes all the way to Monk, who games with at least 20. He's eyeing that figure again tonight early. Austin Reeves doing work, gets an offensive rebound for the Lakers. He's got that running through his veins. Taken away by Melo. Reorganized now with Carmelo with 2, with 1. He pulls up corner the key.
By double figures.
And it's Carmelo turning, got doubled up. Of course, has played in every game this year. Pretty good move by Melo and stayed with it. Reeves and Ellington is back in the game. Melo baseline, kick it out to Russ. 3 on it. Second longest current streak in the NBA belongs to the Atlanta Hawks. Where they had dialed up 2 perfect games from the line. And for the Lakers, that is something. One reason why they are above 500. Carmelo goes to the rim before the game. Getting a little lather going because he hasn't played in a couple of games. Oh, baseball. Carmelo. Again, he's going to go baseline, pull up and score. And they'll see Portland at home. The game after the one in Atlanta. Westbrook. Good ball movement by the Lakers. Finds Ellington. 5 on 3. Lakers. Now they come back defensively. Russ to try to get to the rim. Good ball movement. Great ball movement to the wide open Melo.
Yes. 5 in the game.
He's got 30 in the second half. Lakers take it away for each other. Gallinari and Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo's got it. Kent Bazemore, who played 5 years in Atlanta. And they're going to knock it around in the key. Picking up the garbage is Carmelo. That much resistance. Okongwu misses the dunk. Then it's Anthony at the other end. He's in there digging for it. Bogdanovich turns it over. Nowhere to hide. Now Gallinari with 5 to shoot. Look at this Laker half-court defense. Lead of the game. Gallo and Carmelo. They're battling again.
I don't care who's guarding him. He's going to score.
He's 7 feet, close to 3 spins. Carmelo spinning and scoring. I thought he might have tipped it in. So Norman gets credit for the bucket. Russ for 3. Number 1. A wide open. 1 bounce for rhythm. AD comes out with it, and here he comes. Right wing. Carmelo. Go!
Substitutes in now. The Lakers a little befuddled with the lineup.
Boy, the cut that time. Carmelo Anthony. Of course, South Bay Lakers here in Los Angeles. Go see him.
To improve your passing angle to get it in.
Catch and shoot for Carmelo. Has Nurkic in front of him. He nearly throws it away. It's Anthony just throwing it up.
Knocking down a shot to beat the clock. Look at that. 1 second, you can see it, but
4 years of college ball. Rare in the NBA. Here's Covington.
Get put in a highlight film.
Under a minute to play. Carmelo. Taken by Westbrook. Russ, lob underneath. That's
a nice read by Westbrook. Reading the spin, the lob. Nice flush.
Simons.
Was that blocked by Carmelo?
I thought about it, but I'll pass. Here's Morris. Anthony defends. Westbrook trying to pierce the D. Carmelo Anthony with the three. Basketball in Ohio. Gives it off to Hartenstein. Working on Carmelo, who slaps it away. Makes a move on Kennard. Anthony the fake. Fires.
Without Anthony Davis, 19 and 17. Carmelo gets in very deep. Lakers are a -10. Turn, Melo, little 10-footer's good. Crossover Monk. Carmelo looks down. He knows he's behind the line, and he banks it. Tucker back and forth he goes. Kick it out now. Carmelo got one. Ellie Johnson looking to get involved. Just in front of the line. That was just today.
That's his second one.
Yeah. Save anyway. Reeves, kick it, corner, Carmelo!
From this end.
Look pass to Carmelo. Try it again. Got it! It's Terrence Mann. Mann with 6 to shoot. Mann taken away. Timed by the purple and gold, wearing their Sunday whites. In rhythm.
Yeah. With no heart. It was all from the heart.
I remember the days when I had nothing, just a ball on the court, and a dream was something more. But basketball was my outlet. My purpose was strong, my communities, the cities I represented with pride, and the fans that supported me along the way. I am forever grateful for those people and places, because they made me, Carmelo Anthony. But now the time has come for me to say goodbye. To the court where I made my name, to the game that gave me purpose and pride. With this bittersweet goodbye to the NBA, I'm excited about what the future holds for me. When people ask what I believe my legacy is, it's not my feats on the court that come to mind, nor the awards or praise, because my story has always been more than basketball. My legacy, my son, is in you. I will forever continue through you, because the time has come for you to carry this torch. So Kai, chase your dreams. Let nothing hold you back. Let nothing intervene. My legacy, now and forever,
the sun, moon, and star
lives on through you.
Planets would exist in my space.
And I'll always be proud of all that you do.
You understand?
Peace.
We got to keep it real with reality, and reality gonna keep it real with us. I remember them good old days.